Alright, this is the way it used to sit in the van. Bingo. This was screwed into a cup holder, and this is the way the thing set. And it was right there for me with no problems. Now, what I need to do is to come off the floor. So I got to change this one and have it come down. So it'll go straight down to the floor. So this will be bolted down to the floor, 24 inches. I have plenty of this stainless steel piping. I believe I have some more flanges, but I don't know if these flanges would hold 24 inches freestanding. They may. I don't want a lot of this, so I got to make sure that it's stable. The top part, however, I want to be able to have it on a pivot arm so I can swing it over when I'm not using it and back when I am, that type of thing. So that's the computer. This is the wireless Wi-Fi in the truck. They call it a Wi-Fi hotspot or something like that. I don't know. So, what do we have? Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're getting someplace. I think, oh, it's too small. That's what I need. I need the next size up. I got a bunch of these in there, so I don't know why this is out here. That's too big. Oh, wait a minute. There we, I think I got it. I do believe. And that may be long enough. But that means I need another one of these. I do. Okay. I think I got everything I need here. So, yeah, I try to keep shit laying around. Now I just need a piece that I think I have over here. Yeah, why don't I just keep everything together? Nah, that's too easy. I was going to move these cylinders last couple weeks back, but you can see that never happened. Here's some old computers that are trashed. Okay, here we go. I knew it. May have to clean them up a little bit. Hold on, guys. Alright, so we got the two flanges, we got two elbows, we got two lengths of pipe, two nipples, and we have this. Now this is probably a little bit longer than I need. However, I want to see just how long it is, because it may be easier to use it than it would be cutting it and threading it. So how long is it? Let's see. I don't remember how long I bought when I bought these. These were pre-booked, 36 inches. That's a foot taller. No, I can't do that. That's too tall. We're going to have to cut this and thread it. Damn. More work. Let's get a cut on it, a measurement. Let's see, what size? I'll keep that, I guess. Let's put this there. Come up to 24 inches. There. Let's go back out and see if I got a cutter, threader for that. I think I do. Anyway, I might be able to get him out here to do it. I don't know. Now, do I have the right one? So I gotta find out. So let's get here. Hold on, guys. That looks like the one. Yeah. Yeah, I got the right one. Okay. I got the right one. Oh. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Alright. So what I'm going to do now, you can tell I use this a whole lot. Should put some oil on it. I guess the best thing for me to do is take this and put it in a vise, because I'm not going to be able to just do this here. And I should have a collar for it someplace. There we go. So you want to keep it straight. So, come on, let's be nice. Man, this stuff is old. I'm going to have to clean it up and not keep it out there. Oh, here we go, more shit coming in here. Tighten this up. There. Okay, so there's the collar. Alright. Good. Alright, so anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up taking this over there, put it in a big vise. I'll put this in the big vise, cut that off, and I'll cut it over there, and then I'll be back. Get the vise tight. Okay, you see this? We're going to start the thread. Let me put a little oil on it and see what we can come up with here. Should go kind of easy. Now, I haven't used this cutter in a long time. I mean, so long that I actually forgot about it. It must have been 15, 18 years. I mean, really. I couldn't even tell you when. I've only got a couple of dies for it. But, yeah, what the hell. Seems to still be working. You get good stuff, it'll last forever. The vise that I'm using is a vise that's been here since the house was actually built. This vise was probably used a lot in the building of the house, and it was given to him, the way I understand it from Chris across the street. It was given to George, which is the owner, the past owner of the house, by his grandfather. So I don't know how old this vise is, but I'll tell you what, it's pretty beefy. While I was in there checking the radio, they're doing a lot of radio testing because they're changing the system. They're going completely digital. So they've been doing a lot of work lately. So you don't know if it's a test or a qual, because they keep hitting the same tone. So you have to listen. Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with something, or even come over here with a cutter and cut some more diamond in it. Or maybe I can just tighten up with if I get a real raspy file, maybe if I can tighten up on it enough, it'll put enough dig in it. I don't know. We're there actually, so I'm basically done. Oil on it doesn't help. Alright, let me take this over to there, put it on the buffer for a minute, or the steel wheel. The steel wheel. Leave it right there for now, because I'm sure I'll be using it again. Alright, so now that will be screwing into here. Oh, I do such good work. I'm going to get a pair of lock. That goes. Come on. Okay, so we're all set there. Okay, so I can bolt that to the floor. This is going to be a lot more stable and less of this than that would, for sure. So now, on the bottom side of this, take a screwdriver and take some of those screws out of there. I think they're regular screws. They are. I painted them, so I couldn't tell you what the heads were. Now I will keep this bracket for something, because I'm sure it's going to come in handy for something along the way. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now this I'll bolt to the bottom, to the bottom of that. Put it. Oh, you don't even see what the hell I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. Can you see that? Nope. Now you can. Okay. What I want to do is I want to bolt this right through there. So I got to drill some holes. So let me find a drill that I can actually use. Because you all know that I can't use the I may just take advantage of that. I don't know. But let's see. Yeah, I gotta do it. What the option is here is this waffle backing here is preventing me from using the shorter bolts. Now I can do one or two things. I can heat this up with a torch real quick and let's let it kind of settle in. Or use a longer bolt. Now not longer bolts, but I don't want to go so long that they're going to be in my way. So let's see what I have here. I do have them. These may do it. These may be just right. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? It'll work. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Put these in here. These will work. There. Alright. I didn't need that much longer. I didn't want to really heat it up and let it settle in because I would have taken away some of the integrity. But I didn't want to have bolts hanging out, you know, way beyond what would be comfortable. Okay. So let's put that one in there. And this one in here. Lock them up a washer. I lock them up a. I lock them up a. Lock them up a. Lock them up a washer. Be nice. There you go. So anyway, guys, I think today's Wednesday. Yeah, it is. That's right. Monday was a holiday. Now let's take these back over there. Take these back over there. Put these where they belong before I lose them. The idea that a bomb going off the bomb set not blowing in air that it would decelerate them. I think I told you guys that when I go to Tractor Supply, I end up buying a couple pounds of assorted nuts and bolts because you never know when you're going to need them. And for, you know, $2, $3, $4 a pound, you know, that's really not too bad, you know. Okay, so we got the flanges on the pipe. Come on, got two more have to sink in a little bit. This is one. what I had done was I didn't want to have them sticking way out, so I left the rubber one layer of rubber back so that the heads are even now, so I don't have to worry about it. If you know what I mean? This one I'm saying, sorry. And it's gotta be down. That's kind of like what I'm thinking about, okay? Now this goes up here, and this is double-sided and double sticky and all that kind of double crappy shit. I can turn it this way, right there. And it's not in anybody's way. You follow me? So it's there if I want to just have it there, but when I want to use it, I just unthread it a little bit, and it's still threaded enough so that it's tight, so it's not going to drive, you know, it's not going to be loose or anything, and it's where I need it to be. So I think that'll work. As time goes on, I may have to give it an extra thread around, you know, if it starts to loosen a little bit, but I think for all intent and purposes, I think that's going to work. So I'm going to take it, spray it black, and at least get a primer on it, and we'll take it one step at a time and see what happens.